Welcome everyone, this is Renegade Wrestling Organization here, live in the Wasteland. Welcome one, welcome all. Killshot Matt Storm, how you doing? Doing the first house show here in the Wasteland. Should be a pretty good episode. We'll get into it momentarily. Okay, well, we've got the #1 contender to the Empress throne. That is Evie Bloodyard. She is on the right. Accompanying her down to ringside tonight is Wild-Eyed Yeti Bloodyard. She'll be going up against the Tribe's Kiara Shade, formerly known as Desert Rose. Now, this is for the Empress division, folks. We are doing divisions here, making sure that everyone gets showcased as often as we can. And then we move into the Big Dog division, and it will be PG Wallbanks accompanying the newly christened Angry Viking, taking on Junior McCoy with Blaze in his corner. It is definitely a struggle here in the Wasteland, especially when the Promise Man is involved. Hot Fire Rose, how you doing? Now, there's been a lot of exchanges going back and forth between Wallbanks and Blaze McCoy. So let's see how the Sons, the second generation superstars, fare in this war of words. And then, tag team division, Bella Blackheart, Emma Cross, they are the bad girls taking on Rika and Laika of the Pit. Or I should say of the Pack. They are from the Pit. The leader of the Foundation, Wolf Tirgavishte, taking on the Alpha Wolf within the Pit. That is Giroff. It is a first blood match. So, either way, blood will be drawn tonight. Blood will be spilled. These two have warred against each other before. Wolf Tirgavishte, actually the man to oust Giroff of the throne back in last season. Crushing Kelly Black. How you doing? And I'm doing all right. Hot Fire Rose, doing all right. Raven, taking on Whisper in the Empress division. I should say Big Dog division. Whisper's got Bagwell in his corner. Shadow Press in the house. And if you haven't had your fill of Steel City yet, I hope to Jeebus that Devil's Due can take care of him, because it is Doc and DH Bruiser teaming up for the last time in the tag division, taking on Devil's Due. That is Demon Joker and Ripper Springheel. And now, as you can see, Demon Joker slightly changed his face paint a little bit. I hope he doesn't mind. I've been tweaking on him a little bit. There's some other subtle changes as well. Planning to wear the Promised Man like a slipper. There you go. There you go. So the Promised Man made it very clear on our last episode that Doc is to go solo. CJ Sensation from here on out will be the tag team of DH Bruiser. They will be hence known as the Steel City Sensation. And then, triple threat elimination, Olivia, Hot Cheese, and Rebel Outlaw. As you can see, Hot Cheese getting a little bit of a makeover as well. Getting rid of the Western theme, because fuck the Cowboys. And if Cowboy John appears, I never said it. And then Abel, once in the Big Dog division, he won the title once again upon our return, has since moved up into the Ruler of the Wasteland division, and he's going to be going against Wild-Eyed Yeti Bloodyard, an undefeated Ruler of the Wasteland. Should be a hell of a match. It is knockouts. Two of the biggest, two of the baddest, two of the toughest here in RWO. And then, our main event, Cotton Candy, Bill's Bimbos, taking on Mystic Pain and Abigail Hain. And what the hell happened to Cougar Knight in their corner? What the... I'm getting sick of this game. Sick of fucking pissing around. Just venting. Venting people. Okay? It's all right. I won't kill anyone. That's tonight. I'm going to have roasted Blaze for dinner. Yes, indeed. Especially if my Angry Viking drops the ball. Then I might just roast both their asses. But this should be an excellent matchup. We haven't seen too much of Kiara Shade as of yet, making her debut here in the Empress division. Let's see how she fares against the number one contender, especially when you got the ominous, intimidating Wild-Eyed Yeti in her corner. This game makes me truly miss the SmackDown versus Raw era, okay? Hell, you know what? No Mercy. I'm going to go there. I miss the way No Mercy worked. Now, the graphics suck balls, okay? That's clear and evident. But the gameplay was by far the best it ever was for any wrestling game. And if that is the goal that AEW is approaching with Fight Forever, hey, I'm on board. I am on board. I'll fuck someone. I don't care who it is. Fuck him up. There we go. I said it wrong the first time. You know what I meant. But ladies and gentlemen, this is a house show for RWO. And making her way down a ringside, representing the tribe, she is Kiara Shade. Kiara Shade, former Empress of the Wasteland, not long-lived on the throne, but the accomplishment is in her resume. Their leader, Cheyenne, also a former Empress. Kaiva, almost getting there. Perhaps one of the better, baddest bitches in the yard champions. Now, that title was usually reserved for the whiners in the RWO. You know, the guys that couldn't win a match and just complained and whined. They were relegated to the baddest bitch in the yard. But we turned it into a title for the women because we got some pretty bad bitches out there. But ladies and gentlemen, being accompanied down a ring by Wild-Eyed Yeti, both hailing from the underground, she is the Banshee Queen. She is Evie Bloodyard. Shake it, baby, shake it. Oh, have mercy. As I stated on our last episode, I've got the next 4 shows already lined up. We've got a pay-per-view coming up. Going to figure out how to make the arena for that one. I might request some help in the background there from some good people. Give you some guidelines of what I'm looking for and go from there. But Evie Bloodyard to challenge Minerva for the world title, and we're going to be having a little bit of a to-do, because announcement right here, right now, it will be Matt Outlaw challenging the throne, challenging your ruler of the wasteland, Killshot Matt Storm, for that title at our upcoming pay-per-view. But ladies and gentlemen, right now, Kiara Shade controlling the match. As you can see, a Boston Crab applied on Evie Bloodyard, slowing her down, but the power in the legs of Evie notwithstanding, spur board forearm, catching her right on top of the beam. A ground and pound now here by Bloodyard. Evie, perhaps the most unpredictable person you will ever run into here in the Wasteland. It can be a joyous moment, or it can be the biggest nightmare in your entire life. Big splash here by Kiara Shade. If I could pick a number 1 contender just out of a hat, I would have to say I'd have to run with Evie Bloodyard at the moment. Now, her return definitely shown some ring rust, but she cleared that up pretty damn quickly with the next 2 matches she carried. But right now, control the arm of Kiara Shade. Very smart wrestling here on the part of Evie Bloodyard. Quick cover attempt. Here we go. Big boot right to the cheek there by Evie. Driving that knee right into the ribs now. Putting Shade down. Setting up double axe handle from behind. Oh, diving moonsault, but Kiara rolling aside. Here we go. There's a bail toss for you. A quick cover attempt, but too damn close to the ropes, folks. Yes, we have referees that actually know their job sometimes. There's a block by Evie Bloodyard. Uppercut to the ribs, but a hip toss beautifully executed, I might add. Got the Warrior paint on the skull, dead center of the ring. A bit of a logo there for RWO House Shows. We're going to be still continuing our tour of the Wasteland. We're going to be going to the Anarchy Arena very shortly. Here we go! And another wrestler with a Dominator. See, Dominators seem to be everyone's favorite. I'm going to have to change another move. It's all right. I'm trying to do it so everyone's got their own finisher. But ladies and gentlemen, it could be over. Oh, the number one contender almost went down at the hands of a former Empress here in Kiara Shade. Got her set up, but Evie floating over. And there it is, German suplex. Definitely in the Wasteland, if they were to pay homage to any wrestlers here in the past, it would have to be Legion of Doom, Demolition, Powers of Pain. You know, the freaks of the wrestling industry. But a near fall goes to Evie. Not quite enough stank to get the job done. Here we go, springboard. This time the moonsault connects. But a boot to the brain pan, and down goes Evie. Kiara now off the ropes, another big splash. There's a cover. Is it over for Evie Bloodyard? Ain't happening. There we go, Shade back in the fight. Heading up top, taking a huge risk here. Wasting no time, taking the plunge. The big splash from on high. We got two. And it's over. Kiara Shade with an upset here at the top of the show. Bit of an unbelievable victory there. And hit and miss, man. Hit and miss with this game. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, she is Kiara Shade. This was for the Empress division, folks. Getting in with it here, thick. What the hell is going on with Kiara Shade? Looks like she's a bit mental. Maybe to go up against the likes of a Bloodyard, you have to lose yourself a bit. You know, strip away part of your soul in order to get to the point where you can make the upset victory. I don't know. Can't tell you, but right now, well, it is the former Angry Viking, Mr. P.G. Wallbanks, bringing his new Viking, and the rumor is it is his son, Ulrich Vancroft, taking on Junior of the McCoys with, well, the Promised Man in his corner. Let's see how this will fare. I stated earlier, a lot of words being passed back and forth between the Promised Man and P.G. Wallbanks. Money Banks and the Promised Man. You know what? I'll always bet on money, never on a man's promises. Because you know, the promises, they're going to burn you in the end. I'm warning you, Wastelanders, watch out for Blaze McCoy. You side with him, the war is coming. It's our world now. It's our Wasteland. And we're going to take that back here against Steel City. And here we go. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down from Warrior Nation, he is a member of the Angry Assholes, being accompanied down to ringside by Moneybags himself, P.G. Wallbanks. He is the Angry Viking. Angry Viking, we haven't seen too often here on RWO television yet. He's been in a Rumble. He is, I believe, been in one singles match since our return. See how he fares against the junior of the McCoys. If the rumors are true, former member of Gold Dynasty here is the Angry Viking. A whole new look for the man. And here we go. Being accompanied down a ringside by the Promised Man, Blaze McCoy. They hail from Steel City. He is Junior McCoy. Surprise, Blaze isn't stealing the spotlight from the kid. Seeing this kid, hell, I want to jump in the ring and punch him right in the teeth. That goofy hair, who has a rat tail, huh? Not in the wasteland. It's what we got to change. We got to bring the wasteland back. You're going to get freaky. You better make sure it's good and freaky. Steel City versus the Wasteland. Hell, you side with Blaze McCoy, you're asking for trouble. But right now, Junior, with a springboard moonsault, missed by a, well, not a mile, but clearly could have been better. Here we go. Big elbow there from on high. And now putting the boots right to the chest cavity of Junior McCoy. Walking him dry is the Angry Viking. Stomping now on the ribs as Wallbanks looks on in pride. He wants to see every mercenary Blaze brings to the ring torn apart, crippled. But right now, trying to cripple that arm is the Angry Viking. Big boot to the brain pan. Caught him right in the temple. The Angry Viking going down. There's the spinal tap by Junior. Here we go. A quick cover attempt. You know he's not going to get it. But the attempt, hey, it'll wear down your opponent eventually regardless. And now, big forearm shiver dropping the bigger man. Giving up some power is Junior McCoy, but he's got speed on his side. He's got the agility. Let's see if that can overcome the anger within the Viking. Here we go. A hot shot hanging the Viking out to dry. Boot right to the hip there. Crossbody springboard style. Kid likes to fly too much. Let's cripple his legs. See how often he's going to be bouncing off the ropes then. Non-stop Extreme Wrestling, NEW, how you doing? There we go, got him in the corner, working him with those huge fists. And look at that, even Blaze McCoy cowering a bit. Choking out now the junior of the McCoys is the Viking. Carrying on, the family name is Ulrich Vancroft. If the rumors are true, I'm not saying they are. And got his foot on the rope. What in the world? And now we've got a problem. That was clearly a 3. I seen the referee's hand hit the 3rd time. It should have been over. It should have been done. But it seems like Blaze McCoy somehow paying off the referee here. Driving those knees right in the spine of the Angry Viking. Going for it. The cover. Going down. The fix. Is it in? Nah, got his shoulder up. The referee didn't have a choice. Should have counted a little bit quicker. If you want to be in the pocket, if you want to hold the pocket, I should say, of Blaze McCoy, then you better be a proper bitch and get the job done. Another springboard moonsault there by Junior McCoy. This time it landed and, oh, got the knees up. Definitely took the piss out of the knees a little bit of the Angry Viking. Big boot putting Junior down. Too close to the ropes, I do say. But now the referee did not see the boot there underneath that rope. Bringing him back up to his feet. Big shiver himself. And now it's the Angry Viking heading up top, but Junior's already back up on his feet. What are you waiting for, you big dipshit? What in the world? Big drop kick. Walked the tightrope. Didn't see it coming. Here we go. Back to work on the body, the head. Putting Junior McCoy down the court. Oh, and he's lacerated him. The headbutt busted his forehead wide open. First blood rules. The Angry Viking be walking away right now. We got 1, 2, and a big kick out. The Angry Viking not doing enough to get the JOB done. Here we go, another big boot. Trying to open up that cut just a little bit more. The Angry Viking ain't a staple here on pillar to post. And there it is, the Iron Claw Slam. He ain't going to break out the dirt road to glory, but he's going to get all of that brain pan. Here we go, it's over. Damn. A convincing win by this man, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this match, he is the Angry Viking. Don't you dare do it. Don't you dare do it. Oh, you fucking cunt of a game. I will break you in pieces. There is no way that these two would ever shake hands. Is this an alternate reality? Fuck you. Fucking hell. You know, that really goes up against, hey, these guys are going to war. Ain't happening. Not with this game. They're all fucking in love. Fucking hand-holding in my ring. How dare you? But up next, we're going into the tag team division. It is the Bad Girls on the left, taking on the Blood Moon Sisters. Should be a pretty good match up here. Blood Moon Sisters are, or were, or are. No, they were your tag team champions. That now belongs to Maya Muerte. And that other girl that I just forgot her name. Sarah Slayer, there we go. Can't go forgetting your tag team champions. You're going to eat some knuckles after that one. How's everyone's day going? I hope everyone's doing all right. My day's a slow one. I was up almost all night. Woke up early, brought my son to work. Came home, and I was just gassed. I couldn't fucking do nothing. I laid in bed until I just crashed. Slept for another 4 hours. I'm awake. I'm alive. And we're live here in the wasteland. How's it going, Whisper Bagwell? Speaking of a whisper, I heard a rumor. No, I'm joking. But ladies and gentlemen, they are the Bad Girls. Bella Blackheart, Emma Cross. Definitely in contention for those tag titles. They have been on a winning streak. Let's see if they can overcome their odds when they face Laika and Laika. How you doing, Whisper? How's Jake doing? Hope he's doing all right. Some stiff competition here. They hail from the pit. Representing the pack. They are Laika, the Blood Moon Sisters. Came in, won the tag team gold back. Started off where they left off. Lost those titles to Creeping Death. Now they've got to fight their way back into contention. Right now, I got to say it lies in the hands of the Bad Girls. Playing Skyrim. And there's the bell. Let's get it on. Emma Cross starting off for the Bad Girls. Big boot putting the Roika down of the Blood Moon Sisters. Now, to let people know, you're going to see characters look a little bit differently. Maybe you were used to their attire on Blaze Radio or other places. I needed them to have their own look here in RWO. So, Hot Cheese, a significant change in her. Gone is yellow hair. She now has blonde hair. Because blonde does not mean yellow, folks. Okay? Just letting you know. Fucking with Blaze here. Just fucking with him. And here we go. Emma Cross in trouble. But overshot did Rika. Tried knocking her off the top turnbuckle. Did Emma Cross. Did not get it done. But a quick cover attempt here. Could be an upset. That forearm draped over that jaw. Holding Rika in place. Got a 2. But not enough. And this is the big problem right here. Showboating ain't going to get the job done. You want to do the J-O-B, you got to put your boots to asses. Okay, what is going on with this game? Why is it stalling so long before performing some moves? Come on! Double axe handle this time. I swear that they purposely make the game worse the closer a new game is coming out to be revealed. That way you have no choice. This game is going to be unplayable to the point where you just get mad. It could just be the way I feel or the way I perceive this game. I haven't played it much since it came out. I just returned from a long absence. And here we go, Rika taking control, and there's the bail toss. Overpowering Emma Cross. Emma should be tagging in her partner here. Not trying to go solo. It's a big mistake when facing the Blood Moon Sisters, especially with the likes of Rika, a former Empress of the Wasteland, former multi-time tag team champion. Bagwell, how you doing? Big stalling suplex there by Rika, the Huntress, here in the Wasteland. Bring her back to the corner. Brain pan meets the turnbuckles, but firing back is Emma Cross. A quick cover attempt, you know, ain't gonna get the job done, especially when Rika steps in the ring. Emma Cross now eyeing her up, and a big clothesline, dumping the baddest bitch in the pack to the outside. Now, taking time to do push-ups afterward, you want to eat a knee for it. You know what? It was deserved. I was just praising you bitches for being perhaps the #1 contenders here, especially if you could upset the Blood Moon Sisters. But you're going to piss around. Now it's time to get fed the boots. Oh, good to hear, Jake. Good to hear. And right now, Emma Cross doubled over. The pain from those body shots of Rika taking their toll. And as I stated earlier, Emma Cross needs to make the tag. She's got to be desperate at this point. But controlling her actions right now is Rika. And, well, Rika. Big elbows in the corner. Keeping her grounded, but crawling over. There's the tag to Rika, but not soon enough. And finally comes Bella Blackheart. Irish whip now, and over the top goes Rika. Oh! Rolling senton over the top turnbuckle. She didn't see it coming. She ain't ready. It's not you, Pete. I've seen more glitches in shows, best ones when the wrestlers attack the ref during the match. Well, I started noticing something last night when I was testing out, because I was redoing some of the moves on Ripper Spring Heel. Atticus Black asked me to tweak some things. I've got to do a little bit more with him, but they were doing the oddest things. There was more botches than I have ever seen since I returned. Just strange. Like, there was a boot to the face. I believe it was, yes, it was Ripper versus Atticus. There's a boot to the face, and it was like an inch away from the face, the boot was. And the guy just went flying down. It's like, what in the world? Big shot right to the breadbasket by Rika. Has Bella Blackheart off her balance there. And there we go. Modified belly to belly. My daughter's cat coming to check in what all the yelling's about. Stomping now on the arm of Blackheart. Calling for the end. I do believe Leica is a merciless pack leader. I shouldn't say pack leader, member of the pack. Oh, we could do without the booger sugar. Do without the booger sugar. We got the 2. And it is over. The Blood Moon Sisters looking to get their titles back from Creeping Death. Brian Hernsberger in the house. How's it going, Brian? Up next, we've got a hell of a match. 2 former rulers of the Wasteland. Killshot wants to watch this match closely. Wild Matt Outlaw, just speaking of him at the top of the show, he is, and if he missed it, he was just declared the #1 contender to face Killshot Matt Storm. But that is at our upcoming pay-per-view. Right now, it's all about drawing blood. First Blood rules. The leader of the Foundation, Wolf Tirgaviste, former ruler, taking on another former ruler in Giroff, the Alpha Wolf. Oh, really? Well, hot damn. The Blood Moon Sisters here have been around for, I believe, about 3, could be 4 years. I think 3. Heard that you are just jealous of Booger Ray, but that's just, well, it would definitely be hearsay. But you watch your back, Jake. You know what happens when you go around in the wasteland talking shit. Get a cap put in your ass. Or my boot. Either one. I don't mind wearing a Bagwell as well as a McCoy as slippers. You know what I'm saying, Jake? It's going to feel a little bit squishy for how much bullshit you two talk, but it's all right. Need some cushion for the old souls, you know what I'm saying? But ladies and gentlemen, hailing from an undisclosed location here in the wasteland, he is the leader of the Foundation. He is Wolf Tirgaviste. A hell of a run as ruler of the wasteland this man had. His bodyguard, Diana, as well, former Empress. Both of them ruling at the same time. A hell of a feat here in RWO. It's been done before, but not too often. Look at Ruthless Inc., Minerva, Bill Haight, Drake Guerin, the Haight brothers, controlling all of Big Dog Wrestling, every single title. Goddess of Pain likewise did that in the RWO. Don't forget, we've had some strong factions here in RWO. Speaking of strong factions, dubbing yourself the Alpha Wolf here in the Wasteland, strong words, but this man backs up every word he says. He is the leader of the pack, hailing from the pit. He is Giroff. It does sound cool. When Minerva proposed the name for the tag team, I loved it. I fell in love with that name right away. Blood Moon Sisters? Damn. You can make a joke out of it, or, you know, bring it right back to the whole Lycan, you know, theology, and use it for that. Beautiful. I love it. Carmella also got a little bit of a different look because, let's face it, she is a Lycan, vampirus, undead type thing. I don't even know what Demented did to that poor thing. But she's not a cowboy. We'll leave the cowboy shit to guys like Cowboy John, or like Killshot Matt Storm. Okay, that's all good. Pete, I try to get a hold of you on Messenger. Okay, I'll look into it later, bro. I have not been on my phone much today. Just, you know, having a me day. And there's the bell. Giving up a lot of sizes, Wolf Tirgavice, but the experience is on both men's side. They've got the skills to get the job done. Well, you don't know that, Jake? Well, you should know he can, because he's whooped your ass plenty times. Spinning back fist here by Gearoff. Both men throwing hands, and now a hip toss. Off the ropes comes Wolf Tirgavice. Is it me, members of the foundation, is looking more tribal in the wasteland look? No, actually, you've got a couple that have blended in to the wasteland. They're not as militaristic looking as some, but then you have some, you know, I'd say about half of them really emphasizing the structure that the foundation has, run like a military, and they're all about slowing the population of the mutants. If I understand their philosophy, I don't even pretend. Well, right now it is Wolf Tirgavice in control, hooking that leg once again. Fisherman Buster there. The leader of the foundation looking to open up the brain pan of Gearoff. Gearoff has struggled a little bit. Hey, we've been on hiatus for a long time. There's a lot of ring rust in a lot of our veterans here. And I call them veterans because they've been with RWO for a long time. I get what you're saying, Jake. I get what you're saying. I speak Bagwell, or at least I understand it. Rolling to the outside now is Gearoff. Had enough of Wolf Tirgavice, but Tirgavice not giving him much space. Knocked the bat out of his hands, controlling this fight now on the outside. Brainbuster on Gearoff. Went for that double axe handle, trying to drop the elbow right across the brain pan. Ducks the clothesline, but didn't see the second one coming. Caught him right on the back of the neck. Gearoff now back under the apron. Should have just picked up the baseball bat. Come on, man. It is right behind you now. Eat some dirt. Underhook, German suplex type maneuver there. I don't care if I call the moves correctly or not. You know what? It hurt. And that's all that counts here in the wasteland. Pulling the trigger is Wolf Tirgavice. Let's see what is on his mind. Well, back in the ring, I guess. Helping the Wolf back to his feet. Gearoff picking up that kendo stick. Oh, crossbody! I think Gearoff thought he was going to be sliding back out, was waiting for him. Well, wait no more. You just got him all up in your grill. Yes, Mutant's the other boy. Aren't you a mutant, Ripper? Huh? Didn't Demented toy around with your innards as well? There we go, tossing Wolf Tirgavice back in his Gearoff. Baseball bat back in hand. Slide back out. Get ready, Gearoff. Come on, man. Wolf Tirgavice's had enough of the fuckery. Sends him back in the ring. Now it's him with a baseball bat. And freezes up. Oh, there we go. Finally. Be a Wolf Slayer. Well, you've got some competition there, Blaze. I mean, Jake. You don't just have the Wolf Pack. You've got the likes of Crushing Kelly. Putting on the brakes with Wolf Tirgavice, but from behind, it is Gearoff controlling this fight right now. Setting him up. Oh! What is he doing? Taking the plunge. Stealing a book out of the Hate family. Or a page out of the book, I should say. Ground and pound action here, trying to bust open the brain pan of Wolf Tirgavice. And there's the hiccup starting already. We're going in early. And barricade go. Oh, Jesus, I'm going to take a drink. This is bullshit. We don't believe professionalism here in RWA. Not going to mask the hiccups. Not going to be stopping bitching about what the hell is going on here in the background. But right now, back in control is Tirgavice, spinning back fist. Collar and elbow sending him. Well, I don't even know what he ran into there. Air. The air stopped him. We got thick air here in the wasteland. Thick. Thick like Minerva's thighs. There we go. That's with 2 C's. Fuck the K. Back to work is Wolf Tirgaviste, toss and gear off around like a rag doll here on the outside. Well, if you're gonna pull the trigger, pull it already. Don't just be threatening them with a good time. Happy endings do not happen in the wasteland. Gear off hanging over that barricade. Oh shit, this is gonna get ugly. Hanging him out to dry, trying to break the ribs here of the Alpha Wolf. Wolf Tirgaviste being merciless. At this moment, Girov can't even stay on his feet, but a kick to the brain pan. He's back up, ready to go. Don't be looking under there, son. See? Mutant. Hey, I don't care. You can be mutant. It don't bother me. I like them freaky little bastards. Oh, that sledgehammer. We've seen it many times. Buried in the asshole of Blaze McCoy on our last viewing of it. And it's over. Gear off. Busted open. Dropped across that apron. Did the trick there for Wolf Tirgaviste. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is Wolf Tirgaviste. Hey, don't ever call me a McCoy. That is a dirty what? What is it, a dirty? Dirty pair of underwear? A dirty jock? What? What, Bagwell? What dirty is it? Up next, it is the Enchanted Raven taking on Whisper. Former Big Dog champion is Whisper. A big, big accomplishment there in the opening of the show when we were running the Big Dog tournament. Quite impressed was I. I didn't see it coming. And then the revelation that she was a Bagwell. Oh, I was so upset. Oh, my goodness. A Bagwell winning gold here in RWO. How dare you? This is for the Big Dog division, folks. Up next, we've got DH and Doc taking on Devil's Due. That should be a pretty interesting battle right there as well. Our main event, Bill's Bimbos taking on the House of Pains, Mystic and Abigail. Raven for the win. Crush and Kelly siding with Raven. Get fleas from who? I don't know what you're talking about, Jake. Yes, this is a Renegade Wrestling organization. And she hails from the underground. She is the Enchanted Raven. Raven has done it all. Hell, back in our 7th Circle of Hell days when we ran that challenge, Raven was one of those members that enjoyed it. We started in Wrestler Unstoppable. These wrestlers had to fight 100 wrestlers in one day to get through. And, wow. Yeah, the things that they had to go through. Amazing. And no one bitched, no one complained. Nobody wanted to be claimed. No one wanted to claim the biggest bitch in the yard title. It was not happening for anybody. We brought that here to YouTube, here on RWO. Had a great time with it. Bill Haight, still the record. 7 matches, you had to perform, each one of them a different style of match. Bill Haight still has the standing, 5 wins out of 7. Nobody has been able to defeat that. Maybe we bring it back eventually. I don't know. Whisper is saying she will get the belt back at any cost, but right now, they are members. Well, no, I should not say members. One half of the tag team champions in Jake Bagwell escorting his main squeeze down a ringside. It is Whisper Bagwell. Yes, the manager is of, I should say, Booger Sugar is Whisper. Definitely got to work on that entrance, though. I haven't touched any entrances except for a couple because they were just dumb. Got 6'3" guys climbing over the top rope to get in. Ah, come on. There we go. Whisper starting off strong. Oh! Butterfly suplex. Put a little twist on it. Quite the wardrobe change for Whisper Bagwell here. As well as for Jake Bagwell. Ground and pound here by Raven. You don't want to get Raven pissed. Not a good deal on the middle rope. Knee drop catching her right on the right tit. Damn. She better hope it didn't implode. Or wait, are they real Whisper? Why am I asking? Let's not ask those questions. A ripcord, but a boot catches Raven right in the midsection. And the Uranagi. Big slam there by Whisper, but a jawbreaker staggering the former Big Dog champion. Setting her up and a vicious clothesline. Springboard moonsault. Very agile is Raven, it seems. There we go. Big forearm. Almost taking Whisper off the apron. Not enough. Oh, adding a club and blows right to them breastises. Jake, I guess you won't be playing with the fun bags tonight. There we go, sliding out hot on her heels is Raven. Not done working the former Big Dog champion. Double knee stomps there from the surfboard position. Not done with the legs. Big DDT. Really working the legs here is Raven, but an enziguri and the former champion back up on her feet. You know, in the words of the Wallflowers, Jake, you might be down to one headlight. There we go, Whisper taking a breather in the corner, paying for it now by Raven. Those knee strikes buried right in the ribs. And not done yet. Look at those boot scrapes there. Being unforgiving is Raven. She is known for it. She's not here to play around. She's here to break you. Break your spirit. Break your bones. Break your heart. Blaze McCoy in the house. There are no houses being outhouse. You fucking shit. Here we go. Is it over? Oh! Whisper continuing her losing ways. No, that's how you get a cap put in your ass. But ladies and gentlemen, is it an upset? She is a veteran here of RWO. She is Raven. Yes, indeed, Crushing Kelly called it. Said Raven for the win, and Raven did not disappoint. Well, Raven doesn't come to disappoint. She's got the crow pie, folks. Hey, no, I don't like the crow pie. I'll take the crow whopper. But up next, for the last time here in the tag division, it will be DH Bruiser and Doc taking on Devil's Due. Should be an interesting matchup. Now, following this matchup, it will be CJ Sensation and DH Bruiser as the tag team. Gonna dub them the Steel City Sensation. So the House of Steel against the House of the Devil. Oh, don't glare. People are going to think you're pissy there, Whisper. Don't glare. Or Blaze will think you're flirting with them and chase after you. Eee. Team Smut. Okay, that is what it's called. Team Smut. Reunite. Yes, they will reunite when they appear next. Could be a month from now. Could be 2 years from now. Steel City is hard to come by, you know. You don't want them around too often. They disturb the unruliness that we love so much. Got to go with Devil's Due for the win here. Yeah, I can't blame you. And here they are, representing Steel City. They are the Steel City Committee, or as we like to call them, the Fixers. That's because they're here to do one thing. That's to take out the competition. Can they take out their competition today? What are you staring at, Cat? Huh? You want to go? Is it go time, kitty? Come on! My daughter's cat is sitting behind the television just glaring at me like, you fucking asshole, can you be quieter? But ladies and gentlemen, they hail from Devil's Town. It is Ripper Springheel and the Demon Joker. They are Devil's Due. Matching his tag partner just a little bit better this time around is Demon Joker. Devil's Due for the win, says Crushing Kelly, as well as Ripper. Blaze, you know he's got to pick his boys. He knows they're going to lose, but he's got to go with them. It's honor. And here we go. Doc and Demon Joker colliding there for a moment. Now DH Bruiser taking over, but Ripper breaking up that hold, that trapezius claw. Doc and Ripper going toe-to-toe. There's a block from Ripper, but there's the power of DH Bruiser. Ragdoll and Joker. He's the dope of all the popes. Here we go, snap jab by Ripper. Taking Doc off balance, but we got a pinfall predicament. A near fall got it too, did Bruiser. The ground and pound by Ripper. Ripper having the utmost confidence in his tag team partner. Didn't even turn his back to save him. DH Bruiser still manhandling Joker, however. The ground and pound now. Face paint on Demon Joker has changed ever so slightly, getting to his own here in RWO. Got to watch out for his finisher, the Laughing Matter. Here we go, a cover. DH Bruiser not even paying attention, still working over Demon. Now, Blaze would have liked to have been out here for his boys too, but the stipulation was, ain't happening. You already got to come up with your boy. Now it's Doc underneath the apron, looking for a little bit of trouble. Couldn't find nothing. And now Ripper control him as Demon Joker hoists that huge body of DH Bruiser overhead. The power of the Joker is real. Doing it for Devil's Town. And a big splash, Joker. Carrying a lot of weight. He's got to be about 6'10", if I say. You know? Here we go. Shoulder breaker on the outside, but on the inside, setting him up. Oh, shit. Cranking him. We got the 1, the 2. Ripper, pay attention. And taking him down the golden road of Steel City. We got 2, and it's not over. Joker getting his shoulder up just in the nick of time. A fraction of a second left before that hand touched the mat. Ripper charging that Doc by rolling back outside as Joker turns it around. A running neck breaker. Doc set in the corner here by Ripper. There's the grapple. Big palm strikes. And here we go. Trying to snap the back of Joker is DH Bruiser. The fix is in, folks. Steel City bringing in his henchman. Blaze McCoy, I should say, is bringing in his henchman here. Try and oust the power of Devil's Due and Devil's Town. See, Blaze secretly wants to rule the wasteland. It isn't that he wants to clean it up. He wants to control it. It's all about the power. And who doesn't want to control the wasteland? Stand above. Oh, there it is, jailbreak! We haven't seen it in ages. Ripper's been holding it in his pocket for I don't know how long. We got two. Holy shit. I thought it was over. Oh, what is he doing? See, he's lost his mind a little bit, Ripper has. Oh, cranked him. Well, if jailbreak number one don't hit you, the second one gonna put you in the grave. And on the outside, Joker, look at that face busted wide open, adding a little bit of color to his paint. We got two. And it's not over just yet. DH Bruiser too tough to go down that easily. Now it's Bruiser busted open here at the hands of Ripper on the outside. It's Demon just conquering Doc. Doc's gonna need a medic. Ripper measuring out DH Bruiser too far away, but coming in hot, catching the fist though. Big headbutt by Bruiser. See Joker standing behind him, got the F out. And now it's Doc. Oh, getting caught here, setting him up. Beautiful execution. Kind of a modified inverted power slam there, if you will. We got two, and it's not over. We ain't going down that easy, but on the outside is Bruiser taking care of Ripper spring heel. Doc getting caught there by Joker. Going back to the outside. I don't know what the hell Joker... Oh, on the outside trying to save his partner, I guess. Big drop kick to the back of DH Bruiser. Now gripping him up. Bringing him all the way up. Electric chair drop as the baseball bat gets worked over the back of Ripper spring heel. Knocking it free of the hands of Doc. Here we go. Pancake and DH Bruiser. Both members of Steel City busted open. Joker's busted open. Ripper ready for the Doc. A big kick right to the brain pan. There's the butterfly suplex. You'll notice no more springboards on the part of Ripper spring heel. There we go. Look at that. Just taking the piss of the Joker on the outside. Cover! We got one, two. Oh, have mercy. Getting close, getting up close and personal, folks. Collar and elbow once again, scooping up Doc, squashing him in the turnbuckle, ragdolling him. Sending him on his way like a well-used cum rag. And there's the diving knee from the middle turnbuckle. Measuring him out, though, is Ripper spring heel. Demon dealing with Bruiser on the outside. Could it be? Yes, indeed. The jailbreak. Picked the lock and made the escape. Here we go. One, two. Oh, how the hell? Ripper warming up. Gotta stretch out them muscles, folks. Winding them up, and there it is, the save by Doc. But Ripper prepared for the comeback. Got the knee buried in the ribs, however. Doc controlling Ripper now with that backbreaker, as on the outside we can see the brawl continues, intensifies at the hands of Demon Joker. And steel chair brought in. Ripper says, bring it on. Catching the clothesline there, but whoa! Inverted Olympic slam there by Doc. Bring the medic. We could be in need of it. But a big kick out by Ripper. Joker now. I would have taken the piss out of Doc there if I would have been Joker, but hey, it's just me. As trying to open up the brain pan of Ripper spring heel. Going all kinds of nuts on his ass. A massive lariat there by DH Bruiser. It's not sensational by any means. Here we go off the... Oh, pop-up powerbomb. What in the world is that big bastard trying to do? Another kick out by Ripper on the inside, however. Utilize the chair if you got to. But the baseball bat coming down missing. But this time connects with DH Bruiser's brain pan. Doc going to the turnbuckles. I don't know what he's got playing here with the steel chair in hand. Distracted by the fans, however. The fans, Wastelanders through and through. They're going to let Steel City know you're nothing but a bunch of punks. Take your cleanliness and go bleach your asshole. Cover! We got 2, and it isn't over. DH Bruiser, oh my goodness, to the back of the brain pan. And now it's Ripper on the top, going for it. Elbow drop, catching him right on the back of the neck. And a power bomb on the inside to the apron. There's the elbow drop once again. Ripper setting him up. Working the neck. Smart play here by Ripper. Setting him up beautifully for, there it is, jailbreak. The cover. We got 1, 2, 3. It's over. Devil's Due with a huge upset here, folks. I shouldn't say an upset. That is no upset. That was just gangland warfare right there for you. And there it is. The winners of this match. Devil's Due, Ripper Springheel, and Demon Joker. Indeed, Crushing Kelly on a roll here with her predictions. But up next, we have Rebel Outlaw, Hot Cheese, and Olivia going toe-to-toe with each other. It is all about getting higher up in the rankings here. This is for the Big Dog division. Make your predictions now. It's going to be a bloody bath. Elimination rules. Well, it's women, so there won't be blood. It's just, a euphemism. But should be a great matchup here. Elimination triple threat. You have to be the last woman standing. Hot Cheese on fire, as you can see. While Matt Outlaw proclaimed the #1 contender to the throne, let's see if Matt Storm can defend his gold successfully, because if you watch our last episode, you'll see Matt Outlaw made a hell of a statement against the ruler. Rebel to win and raise hell. Hey, you gotta call the Rebel yell. You know what I'm saying? Crushing Kelly also predicting Rebel for the win. But ladies and gentlemen, oh, have mercy. Who doesn't want a little hot cheese? She hails from Bone City. Her man, Bone Dog, the leader of Bone City, the mayor, if you will. Not a problem, Jake. Not a problem. You know what I want to? You know what I do, Jake? If I'm watching YouTube, I plug the charger in while I'm watching YouTube on my phone. Promises to set fire to the Big Dog division. Let's see if she can manage that against these two tough opponents. And here she is all the way from Devilstown. She is second-generation superstar, Rebel Outlaw. Rebel Outlaw, a decorated tag team champion along her former partner, Carmella Springheel. I don't know, Matt needs to remind me, was she Empress at one time or Queen? I can't remember. I have all the notes from the previous years packed away in books, and I've got a lot of notes. I think I've got just as many notes of RWO here on YouTube than I do of all the books I've been writing. Waiting for one more, and I fucking remember now I needed to remove her jacket. It's still on fucking match plate. God damn it. But ladies and gentlemen, hailing from the lands of the Amazonian rainforest, I am told. I could be wrong. I don't really care. But ladies and gentlemen, Olivia. Yes, I believe it was Queen. I believe so as well, Matt. Yeah! Olivia, former Big Dog champion, world champion, I should say. Self-proclaimed Amazon here in RWO. Hell, you haven't seen Minerva yet? That is a Amazon. You look at Goddess, an Amazon. You look at the likes of Crushing Kelly, Whisper, Juniper, Amazons. We got a lot of Amazons. Tough as nails. Not even bothering removing her jacket is Rebel Outlaw. She thinks it's going to be a quick one. Here we go, going straight after Hot Cheese. Hot Cheese also looking up Rebel Outlaw. I guess she figures this is a competition here. But working in tandem was Olivia and Rebel Outlaw. But quickly turned the tables on Rebel Outlaw was Olivia, backing up Hot Cheese here. But Hot Cheese not one to back down. Setting her up, big clothesline. Backhand chops now, the kicks by Rebel Outlaw, working the body and the brain. What is Olivia doing? Oh! Well, obviously she was getting set up for a snap German suplex. Working the brain now is Rebel Outlaw. The cover! Not going to go very far yet. Hot Cheese from behind, setting her up. Crossing them legs. There it is. The slam, beautifully executed. Hot Cheese. Getting caught there off guard, but quickly turned the tables back on Rebel Outlaw. Now eyeing up Olivia. Look at the size difference between Hot Cheese and Olivia, however. Damn! Not just size, but power being given up here by Hot Cheese. And showing it right now by floating over. Inverted DDT as Rebel stares out at the fans, not giving two licks about him. There's a knee strike. Inverted for Frankensteiner. And goes straight after Olivia. Look at those lethal kicks there. Catch her on the chin, across the pectoral region. The breastises, folks. Now working the bicep, trying to pull that muscle right off the bone. Another knee strike and the inverted for Frankensteiner. Here we go, working the legs now, the ankle DDT. A hell of a fight this is going to prove to be, and Hot Cheese not above bringing in the hammer. Didn't utilize it, the pump handle follow-away slam on Rebel Outlaw. Here we go, went for that bitch slap, missed the mark, but a boot found the nether regions of Olivia. Here we go, winds up Hot Cheese. Olivia in control, the power being utilized. Pump handle, back suplex, and now rolling to the outside is Olivia. Getting a weapon of her own. Meanwhile, there was a freaking sledgehammer right dead center of the ring. Hot Cheese hanging Rebel Outlaw out to dry as Olivia sliding in with that steel chair. Elbow drop to the inside of the knee. The cover is Rebel out of here. We got Crushing Kelly predicting, as well as Matt Outlaw. And why would Matt Outlaw challenge the winner here in being his daughter? Seen that flatliner hitting that steel chair with the face of Olivia. Down and out. Could have gone for the pinfall. Have no doubt about it. She would have been eliminated. But Hot Cheese taking over now. The fisherman suplex. Hooked in, but no, did not go for the cover. Elbows here now by Rebel Outlaw. From behind comes Olivia. Off guard, unaware. Working together, sweeping the legs. A little alley-oop action. Oh, have mercy. And now eyeing each other up, and Olivia takes control of Hot Cheese. Those boots being placed right in the breastises area. Jesus. You can't pin him, make him scream for mama. Well, in Rebel's case, Pappy. Trying to hold on. Can hear the agony in Rebel's voice here. but overpowering the likes of the Amazon known as Olivia. Boot to the midsection, taking back control, and you damn right, big DDT. You don't need to be sneaky about it. The fans are watching. Elbows backing up Hot Cheese now. Oh, what a kick. And now the springboard, inverted Frankensteiner. Could have just snapped the neck of Hot Cheese. But it's not good enough for the likes of Rebel. She wants to make a statement. Buries that sledgehammer right to the brain pan of Hot Cheese. Seen Olivia coming, but now Olivia taking back control. There's the block from Rebel Outlaw. A fighter through and through. She's learned from the best. Hurricane Rana there. Rebel Outlaw taking control, taking the heart and spirit away from the Amazon. Dragging the carcass away from the ropes. She knows what needs to be done. You can see that kendo stick in the grips of the likes of Hot Cheese. Here we go. Trying to snap the neck of Olivia here. Trapping them legs. She's tempted. Could she tap out? Nuh-uh. But there's the cover. Hot Cheese just letting her do whatever she pleases. Bide her time, and she says, oh, fuck you. I want to be the one to take her out. Collared elbow now by Hot Cheese. The butterfly, but there's the float over. Rolls through, arm drag. Rebel Outlaw still in control of both these women. Small package. Sorry, folks, I was taking a drink. Didn't see it coming. Neither did Rebel Outlaw. Here we go, the block. Rebel Outlaw, an exceptional fighter here. She's been taking these women on like I haven't seen done in the past. Now here we go, just throwing them hands is Hot Cheese. Full Nelson face crusher, could be out. We got 1, 2. And what the hell, Olivia? This is elimination rules. You should have let it go down. Buried that sledgehammer right in the ribs. Now still continuing to batter those ribs is Olivia. Showing no mercy. She's taking a hell of a beating from both these women. And now it's Rebel Outlaw turning the tables. Burying the sledgehammer. But the ref getting in the way and put down. Like a bad habit was Olivia. And there's the DDT. Hot Cheese mixing it up once again with Rebel Outlaw. The fisherman suplex. It is a war of attrition here in the Big Dog division. Collar and elbow, there's the boot. Setting her up, is it enough? Shades of her father, the power bomb. Not a highway to hell, though. Still gonna do the damage, and now really setting in is Rebel Outlaw. Continuously burying that sledgehammer into the body of Hot Cheese. Hot Cheese, however, tough as nails, she'll come at you. Hell, with the likes of Bone Dog being, you know, in your bed every night, you gotta be tough. Cover! We got 1, 2. What is wrong with Olivia? Oh! Oh! Hot Cheese being brought back up, and there we go. Taking her down, the Anaconda lock. Vice, whatever you want to call it. Struggling now is Hot Cheese as Olivia cranks on the neck. Hold on, does Hot Cheese going for the cover, but no. Okay, she'll make up her mind. But precious time wasted. And when you waste time, oh, that's what happens. Blasted right between the eyes. We've seen that kendo stick shatter, splinter in a billion pieces. Now breaking her down is Rebel Outlaw. Cover! We got 1, 2. Olivia's still having the power to kick out. I'm shocked. Up next, we got a hell of a ruler division matchup. Abel dipping his toes in the ruler division. Will be taking on an undefeated ruler here in RWO in Yeti Bloodyard. That's coming up next. Here we go, pulling her down with that arm drag. Well, Hot Cheese now able to turn the tables on Rebel Outlaw. A competitive match to say the least. The Face Crusher. We got 1, 2. And Rebel Outlaw staying alive. Oh! Well, back up on her feet. Hot Cheese comes in with a lariat. Catching her low on the chest. Olivia rolling to the outside. I can't blame her. Could be. Could it be the chili cheese dog? Is that what we're calling it? We got 2. Rebel Outlaw's been eliminated. Hot Cheese said she was going to set fire to the division. She ain't kidding. Sledgehammer in hand. Olivia getting up to hands and knees. Burying her right in her ass. We've got a newcomer to the Sledgehammer of Anal Doom division. Her name, Olivia. This time blocking it. Oh, shit. Here we go. Stump puller pile driver. The unforgiving arena floor ain't gonna make that feel any better than it would inside the ring. Stepping back in. Here we go. Double leg takedown and straight into the sharpshooter we go. Trying to get the tap out here. Struggling is Hot Cheese. Trying to hold on with every fiber of her being. Couldn't get the job done. Maybe a pinfall works. Here we go. 2. And it is over, and Olivia walks away, the last woman standing. A hell of a battle between all 3. It could have gone in either direction. But ladies and gentlemen, the last woman standing, she is Olivia. Some would call that a lucky win. But up next, in the ruler division, yes indeed, it is Abel, former Big Dog champion, former Big Dog world champion as well. He'll be taking on the likes of the undefeated, or in his words, the undefeatable Himalayan High Lord, Yeti Bloodyard. This is knockout rules. Evie will not be at ringside. Matching power for power, I'd say about 4 inches taller is Yeti Bloodyard. Yes, went from the hammer of Anal Doom to the hammer of Kitty Doom. Oh, jeez. Forgot to cover the sledgehammer with Kitty litter, however. I'm actually interested in this match. You know, it's not going to be a pretty match. We both know it. These men, well, Yeti likes to take his dives. He likes to take his risks. For a big guy, he can move pretty good in that ring. But you got to watch out for dumpster juice. He will spit that trash in your eyes and kick the frickin' eyeballs right out of your skull. But here he is, former Big Dog champion. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is Abel. See, we went to Steel City and this guy still got pink eye. My God. It's our first RWO House Show. We were just at Warzone. Brought to us by the ruler himself. Should be an interesting match. A brawl, I would say. Now, I am working on some projects on the side. They will be available as merchandise here for Pillar to Post, especially for RWO. There will be a Sledgehammer of Anal Doom coming your way, as well as a battle axe featuring the Warrior Nation. But ladies and gentlemen, he hails from the underground. Talk about unpredictable. This man is straight up psycho. He is the undefeated ruler of the wasteland, but not your ruler. He is Wild-Eyed Yeti Bloodyard. You never know if this man is coming or going. You want to see him go. And those are the moments when he starts coming at you. The leader of the evil circus, and we will be going to the underground circus again. Scary thought right there, folks. We also want to visit the House of Pain. Got to talk to Goddess about that. Maybe Goddess can make me a special House of Pain arena. Got to have an official Devil's Town arena as well, not just the outlying arenas surrounding Devil's Town featuring CRW as well as Anarchy. Anarchy is our next stop. As brought to us by none other than Azrael Black, formerly known as Crimson Ninja. I remembered, and if he's watching the replay later on, hey, give me some fucking credit here. I actually remembered your new name. Well, it's gonna be ugly. And I told you, the wasteland's always gonna get uglier before it gets pretty. Right now, turn the tables on Abel, but Abel coming back, and there's a big arm breaker for you. Slowing down Yeti, but not for long. Throwing those big hands, and look at that boot. Oh, snap jab here by Abel. Two big men. Abel is 7 foot tall. Yeti 7'4". Big vicious clothesline now by Abel. I hear the ruler is going to be looking for his hitmen. He needs his bodyguards to guard his throat. Oh, what a kick to the face of Yeti. Falling headbutt by Abel. Looking for that knockout early are these two men. Big leap and clothesline there by Yeti Bloodyard. Collar and elbow now, setting him up. That is a meaty suplex. Ground and pound here by Yeti Bloodyard. Not above getting his hands dirty. That man never has been above getting his hands dirty. Oh! Was going to get ready for dumpster juice. Got taken out by Abel. This match will lead into our main event, folks. Bill's Bimbos from the Ruthless Inc. taking on the House of Pain's very own Abigail Hayne and Mystic Payne. But first, let's see who's going to get their ass knocked out here. Big corkscrew dragon leg whip. Yeti going to the outside. Hey, this is no rules. You want to knock out your man by any means necessary. And a kendo stick. We just seen one shattered over the brain pan of another competitor. This time got blocked here by Abel. Snap jabs raining down on Yeti. Scooping up. There's the power of the former Big Dog champ. Face first. Variation of the burning hammer. Now stomping on the arm of Yeti. Yeti not going to go down lightly, I'll tell you that. It doesn't matter who you are. He's not going to just take a freaking dive for you. You're going to have to work to put him out. You can see the blood already flowing on the forehead of Yeti Bloodyard, raking the eyes. Oh! Oh! The former Big Dog champion not above getting dirty either. There's that single leg kick right to the jaw. Now working the arm of Yeti Bloodyard, stomping on the elbow. Bowing, mocking the former, or the self-proclaimed Himalayan High Lord. Diving headbutt there, I should say drop-down headbutt, with force even. And the mocking continues at the hands of Abel. You don't want to make fun of Yeti for too long. You don't want to fuck around like Abel's doing right now. Here we go, off the ropes comes the big man. Oh! Basement flatliner. And another diving headbutt. Look at the blood flow, and Yeti is in trouble, but popped up quick, sweep the leg. Heading back outside. He knows he needs a little bit of help here. He's taking a hell of a beating. But Abel on his hair, or on his ass. Big mistake by Abel. This is a fight on the outside. This is where Yeti thrives. In no man's land, but coming up from behind. Setting him up. Trying to break the neck of Yeti with that modified neck breaker. Draping the neck across the knee. Into the steel steps now goes Yeti. Evie's got to be watching from the locker room. A lot of anticipation there. She wants to see her man thrive. She took a big loss at the top of the show. The #1 contender falling at the feet of Kiara Shade. And now it looks like Yeti could be falling at the hands of Abel. There you go. Big shot to the back. Oh, here we go. Falcon's arrow by the big man. And once again, working the brain pan, opening up that wound ever so much more. Stomping a mud hole in the chest, Abel getting swept off his feet. Yeti, don't waste your time, boy. Now, rumor is that Yeti is the product of PG Wallbanks and Mama Yeti having a one-night fling. I am told there was a whole lot of shaving going on to make Mama Yeti representable. I hear she's quite the catch once she's clean shaven. Here we go, snap jab. Oh, right cross, winds up Yeti. Here we go, backbreaker. These big men are leaving everything on the table. Waistlock control and side Russian. Almost put Yeti's head right in the corner of the steel steps here. Ground and pound right to the jaw. Yeti not faring so well against the likes of Abel. Another arm breaker there. But Yeti firing back. Not willing to quit. A man that survives, well, almost everything. Even nuclear war. Sometimes I wonder if Demented had a part to play in Yeti's freakish looks. You look at PG Wallbanks. He's a handsome man, and Yeti's supposed to be the product of his loins. I don't know. Irish whip now into the corner we go. Not happy with the first one. Yeti back in the corner. Shotgun drop kick by the big man. Can't get his feet high off the ground, but oh shit, I spoke too soon. Big diving headbutt. Still unable to knock out Yeti, but this could be the final straw. Oh! What a double axe handle. Turn Yeti inside out, and here it is. Abel steals the victory. A proclamation being made here in the ruler division. It don't matter who you are. Abel's coming for the throne. I have to say that is an upset. Yes, he is a former Big Dog champion. But going up against the likes of Yeti, wow. Hell, Killshot Matt Storm, he needs an army. Maybe convince Abel to hold off on going after the throne and protecting his neck. How's it going, Preston Steelman? Wolf. Brick by brick, the foundation rebuilds from devastation. When the ground shakes in the wasteland, the foundation remains stable. I do agree. I do agree. Wolf Tirgavice with a huge win today. A huge win. But up next to our main event, Bill Haight accompanying his bimbos down to ringside. They are Ruthless Inc. They are Cotton Candy. And then you've got the House of Pain being represented by Mystic Pain and Cougar Knight. Now, I did have it set. Cougar Knight was supposed to be in the corner of these two women. Dark Desire. But for some reason, well, 2K22, that's all I'll say. Well, before we get down to ringside, let's talk about our next episode. We're going to start off with Fred Starr, Tyson Parker of Steel City, Wolfgang, all featuring in the Big Dog division. There we've got Goddess of Pain taking on the returning Alexa Weiss in the Empress division. The Church of Roses and Poppy Seeds taking on Wasson and Wolf in the tag team division. Valera, a newcomer here to RWO, will be taking on another newcomer in Morticia in the Big Dog division. Betty and Kelly taking on the Tribe in tag team matchup. Bone Dog returns to take on Blaze McCoy. That is for the Ruler division. Diana will take on the Empress of the Wasteland in a non-title bout. Minerva. And then the Steel City Committee will be featured taking on Sudden Death Society. And then our main event will be the Puppet taking on your Big Dog champion, Juniper, in a non-title bout. Let's get to it. Oh, no shit. No shit. I fully agree. And at this point, they need a special shampoo to wash this game off of us. God damn. But ladies and gentlemen, they represent Ruthless Inc., being accompanied down at ringside by Bill Haight himself. They are Cotton Candy, Bill's Bimbos. We seen Blaze McCoy at the side of Junior McCoy earlier on. Don't think it went the way that Blaze was expecting. And now he's got to face none other than Bone Dog on our upcoming episode here on Pillar to Post. Blaze better get to the training room, folks. That's all I got to say. Because Bone Dog's got something to prove. Talk about something to prove is Ruthless Inc. Lost the tag belts to Booger Sugar. These two women, they want to bring tag team gold back to the Ruthless Inc. But ladies and gentlemen, they represent the House of Pain. Abigail Cougar Hayne, Mystic Pain. They are your dark desires. Abigail Cougar Hayne once upon a time residing in Bone City, the prized possession of one Leviathan. No, ain't talking about vampires. There's already too many wolves and demons. I believe there's some vampires. There used to be immortals run around, but I think those immortals became extinct. So that would put a kind of a kibosh on their immortality. Wild-Eyed Yeti Bloodyard, how you doing? Oh, shit. I am not your ashtray, you son of a bitch. Here we go. We're going to start off with Candy and Mystic Pain. Yes, immorals, yes. I got the knees up, did Candy. Mystic Pain feeling it all up in the ribcage. Driving the air from her lungs, and there's a big hip strike there by Cotton Candy. Here we go, double underhook. Hooking up Mystic Pain. This is our main event. Dropping her down. Treating her like garbage is Ruthless Inc.'s Candy. Up top. Going for diving fist drop. Catching her right between the eyes. A quick cover attempt. I don't think it's enough. If it is, by God, I will be a shocked individual. Deadlift back suplex there by Candy. Cotton and Bill Haight watching from the corner as, well, it looks like Candy making that tag. Smart play here. Mystic Pain slow to get to her feet. Eyeing up Candy or Cotton. Candy already made the tag up. I'm getting lost here. Purple and blue hair, Mystic Pain, a very colorful individual as she eats an elbow. Coming in hot, big shoulder block here by Cotton. A quick tag goes out to Candy. Keeping it fresh is Cotton. Going straight to work back on Mystic Pain. Speaking of the back, working it with that big German suplex. Ruthless Inc. don't do things halfway. It's all or nothing. Even when the gold is on the line and they lose it, you know they've brought the fight to you. Blaze, not a man that is very fond of Bill Haight. Those two will collide eventually, I do believe. There's a storm coming to the wasteland. And more odds is more precise. Damn! We got vamps, we've got wolves, we've got mutants, we've got zombies, we got witches. I believe Enchanted Raven is a witch. Here we go, cranks her up. A discus punch right there by Candy. We're at the 5 count here by the referee. So far, Candy not giving 2 squats about the referee count, and raking the eyes though is Mystic Pain. There's a forearm right to the small of the back. Tossing Candy down. Could steal the victory with a count out here. We're at the count of 8. Candy's got to get back in. Mystic says, I want it. I want it all. You know, I've heard murmuring in the wasteland, whispers, and I'm not talking about a Bagwell here. There is an army coming to the wasteland. They said they're not just gunning for Steel City, they are gunning for every nation. Oh, I can't wait till this army arrives. I want to see it. Because seeing is believing, and if you want to make predictions that you're going to conquer the wasteland, well, you better make sure the wasteland is what you want. Because the wasteland is what you're going to get. Unless you're Blaze McCoy and his sanitary wipes and his bleach and all that. Mystic Pain finally tagging in Abigail Cougar Hayne. Almost called her Cougar Knight here. Spitting image of her mama. A bit more muscle. A bit more height. But here we go. Stalling suplex. A feat unto itself. I am the storm, you bitches. I don't want to conquer the wasteland. I want to give you all an alternate that's like the real society. Oh, a society. Don't we already have a society? One that is called Sudden Death Society. You know what happens with societies? They crumble. They fall. It don't matter how great they become. You can be the Illuminati. You can be Sudden Death. Hell, you can be the Skull Society. You're gonna get broken. Indeed, Yeti was the man that took down the Savior, had him running this to Bone City, and a big spine buster. Big cover here. The referee stalling with that count. That is shenanigans if I've ever seen it. I was going to say fuckery. I don't know why I switched to shenanigans, but clearly, fuckery was going down. Abigail hooking up Candy. There we go. Put a little bit of a cyclonic twist on it. We got 2. Oh, the House of Pain almost taking a win here. The referee's got to be careful with the likes of Abigail. She will eat your face off. Winding up Candy now. Abigail going to work that double underhook. Hoisting her aloft, lung blower. The Irish whipping in the turnbuckles we go. Abigail taking control back for the House of Pain. Rotating elbows there in the corner. Setting up perfectly. Agile like a cat, but rolled aside, back up on her feet. Continues to roll through the beautiful moonsault. I told you. It don't matter how big Abigail is. She is flexible. She is agile. And tough as nails. And here we go. Choke slam Uranagi there. Putting down Cotton the hard way. There's the tag to Mystic Pain. Devilstown has a cat house, casino, bars, and S&M club. That is good enough for society. Oh, I know. You crippled a Nightwalker. You took out the Savior. You took out Leviathan. I know, Yeti. You got accomplishments under your butt. Wheelbarrow from the springboard. Bulldog. Not only taking out Cotton, but taking out Candy as well. Floss your teeth with that bitch. Double leg drops right to the groin area. Candy finally exiting the ring as Cotton at the mercy of Mystic Pain. Sent back into the turnbuckles here. Taking her time, being methodical is... I'm sorry, I almost called her Whisper. Mystic Pain with a running Bulldog. Indeed, burn them all down. The churches especially, those piss me off. She be thick. Okay, she be thick. Hey, you know, Minerva's not the only one that has the hashtag Dem Thighs bit, okay? Cover! Could they steal it? Absolutely not. Big kick out there by Mystic Pain. Kick to the brain pan by Cotton. You can never tell with that paint on Bill Hade's face if he is looking sternly at his bimbos or if he is looking lovingly. The anarchist here of the wasteland, always watchful. And he's got his eyes locked on Steel City. He wants a piece of Blaze McCoy, no doubts about it. Collar and elbow here, gaining control back is Mystic Pain, the snap suplex. Cover! Jade Jules Barrett, how you doing? Could have been a pinfall right there, but Candy breaking it up. Roll through, missed her shot there. And now Cotton taking control of the ripcord. Went for the forearm strike. That she's on buffet. Well, she could be. I don't know. Send her into those turnbuckles. There's the tag to Abigail. A tough team from the House of Pain. Big back body drop. Stomping away now at the face, going for the cover. We got 1, 2. Oh, very near fall. Abigail couldn't even believe the kick out. Setting her up, beautiful. Modified DDT there from Abigail Hayne. It'll definitely crush your skull. But there's a reversal by Cotton. Hey, they can kill me later for what I say. It don't matter, Yeti. Hook that leg, beautiful suplex there. Go to the midsection by Candy. She needs to work hard. She needs to work fast now. The straight jacket rack coming your way. Trying to snap the back of Abigail Cougar Hayne. Not an easy feat, but to get a tap out, what a victory it would be for Ruthless Inc. And there it is! It's over! No! I thought the ref called it, but I guess I was wrong. I guess he was calling a clean break. Could be wrong. Pissing in the wind is chaos. Pissing in a toilet is society. Either way, you are still just standing there with your dick in your hand. I fucking agree. Preston Steele, or Wolf, I should say. Wolf Tirgaviste. Sure you won't, Yeti. Sure you won't. You love to cause strife. Abigail circling Candy there, but a tag goes out to Mystic Pain. Overhand shot by Candy. Hooking her up, got her in the rack. Beautiful backbreaker there. A quick cover attempt, is it enough? Not with Cougar so close out of your hands. Breaking up the pinfall quickly, now eyeing up Cotton. Irish whip sends Cotton over the top, but from behind is Candy. Gonna level Cougar here. Modified power bomber right there for you. And now she's just got to deal with Mystic Pain. She's got her opponents down and out on the outside. Candy has to work quick. Gotta wonder what kind of celebration it would be for Bill Haight if his bimbos take the victory here. Catch her with the boot, the tip of the toes to the ribs. Oh, jeez. Once again in the straitjacket rack. Is it enough to take out Mystic Pain? The screams heard throughout the arena. This is the RWO House Show. Not enough to get the job done. But cover her she will. We got the 1, 2, and it is over. Bill's bimbos take the victory. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this was our main event of the evening. Your winners of the match, Candy and Cotton. They are Cotton Candy. They are Bill's bimbos. Congratulations go to Ruthless Inc. and all the other winners out there tonight. A hell of a show. Yeti taking a huge loss against the likes of Abel. Probably not going to sit well with Yeti. But you guys have a great night. Always have a better tomorrow. But for now, I am out of here.